Pokemon is a franchise based around evolution, the rapid change of these species as they branch off and kind of mutate from one another. In this video, we're gonna take a look at the legendary Pokemon tree. This one's epic.
Butterfree, go!
Yo, whoa, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive. I'm bringing you guys a brand new video today, and today we're gonna be reacting to Sport Guy's legendary Pokemon family tree, an awesome video that showcases how the Pokemon in the world kind of branch off from each other as they evolve and mutate and change in the Pokemon universe. This is super cool, and it kind of just came across my feed, and I'm like, oh my god, I need to look at this with the aDrive army. So as always, be sure to hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you guys are new. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about this topic, because I think it's super cool. I always love diving into the Pokemon lore. And of course, a big shout out to Sport Guy. If you guys want to check him out, in the description below, there's gonna be a link there, so go check it out. Go watch the original video. But without further ado, let's take a look at the legendary Pokemon family tree. All right, here we go. The egg. In a vortex of chaos and nothingness, a single egg comes into being. Dun dun dun. It's Arceus. All right, so the god of all Pokemon, of course, a being of immense, incomprehensible power. What came first, the Torchic or the egg? Probably the Arceus. Okay, so I'm actually blocking something that says creation link is in blue, related link is in green, and monitor link is in orange. So just a little key behind me, there you go. Don't mind me in the way. Maybe I'll move to the other side. We'll see how this goes. All right, so there is Dialga, of course, the Pokemon, an ancient deity that has the power to control time. And then I think we're gonna see Palkia here next. Yes, Palkia, an ancient Pokemon, of course, that can control space. Very nice. So you got time and space, very important aspects here in the family tree. And then Giratina, which is the third child of Arceus, and it's got power over antimatter. So those three are very important, and that's basically the story of Sinnoh and why we're gonna totally get Sinnoh remakes next. All right, so time, space, and then of course, balance. I like that, okay. And then that creates the universe. This is so sick, by the way, already. And then the universe creates the Earth. Okay, I'm following so far. So Arceus then creates Kyogre, which of course, the Pokemon of the deep sea trenches. And then I think we're gonna get Groudon probably. No, Rayquaza, which is for like the air and kind of weather control. More balanced too, I would assume. Minerals of the ozone layer. This is actually so sick. And then you've got Groudon, of course, which brings us to Gen 3, the Hoenn legendaries, formed deep inside the earth, likely from hardened magma and earth. So you got water, earth, and then kind of air and sky. And then Kyogre creates Manaphy, the mythical Pokemon, born with the power that lets it bond with any kind of Pokemon. I like that. Kyogre then goes to Fion, which is kind of a baby of Manaphy, but doesn't evolve. So the Sea Drifter Pokemon. And Kyogre also, Lugia! So Kyogre and Rayquaza make Lugia the guardian of the seas and the trio master of legendary birds. I like that. And then Rayquaza gives you Ho-Oh. So this is saying that Kyogre has something to do with Ho-Oh, or with Lugia. Ho-Oh is kind of on its own, and the master of the legendary beasts. I don't think I ever made that connection myself, to be honest, that Lugia kind of is of the birds and Ho-Oh is of the beasts. I never really thought too much of that, but that's kind of neat. And then Groudon and Regigigas, of course. And I think we're gonna see that's the continental drift forming the continents. So Regigigas is probably gonna branch off into other Regis now. Lugia is gonna branch off to the birds, Articuno, probably Zapdos and Moltres, I assume. One of 3 legendary birds of the Kanto along with Zapdos and Moltres. We may end up, oh, is he gonna do all of them? Yeah, there's Zapdos, and then of course, we're gonna get Moltres there. So that's kind of cool to see those two like interconnected. Lugia and Zapdos and Articuno, that's kind of sick. And there's Moltres, of course, the third of the birds. So then we assume that Ho-Oh is going to kind of branch off to Entei, Raikou, and Suicune, which a lot of people have always theorized that those 3 Pokemon were connected to Vaporeon, Flareon, and Jolteon because of their kind of similar likeness there. But Resurrected by Ho-Oh, so maybe they did originate as those 3 Pokemon, Flareon. Actually, that's a good question for you guys. What do you think? Do you think there is some tie-in between, you know, Vaporeon and all that stuff? So, anyway, we got the three doggos there from Ho-Oh, which is really cool. So, embodies the compassion of pure spring water. Love that. And then I think we're gonna see Regigigas. Yeah, Regigigas and, of course, Regirock, Regice, Registeel. And there's some interesting questions about how Regidraco and Regieleki are gonna be kind of pulled in here. But we see that we're gonna see those other ones, Regice. And this is actually really cool, this kind of Pokemon legendary tree. There's a lot of legendaries though still. So I'm curious how those kind of branch in here. But Regigigas, of course, rocking those Titan Pokemon and letting him know who's boss. And he's very bad though. Regigigas is a very bad Pokemon, not a good Pokemon by any stretch of the imagination. Dialga gets another branch off to Xerneas. Okay, the fairy deer, the guardian of life. Legends say it can share eternal life. So who's got Yveltal in their family tree? Well, that's Zygarde, so maybe Dialga is the parent of Zygarde and Yveltal, which I guess makes sense. Dialga has time. So then what is Palkia gonna have? Oh man, this is starting to get really intense. Guardians of Destruction absorb the life force of living creatures. And what else we got? This is pretty sick, dude. Xerneas goes to Shaman. Okay. Healer of life. It can dissolve toxins in the air of transform ruined land into a lush field of flowers. That's the sky form of Shaman. And then Shaman goes to Landorus. Okay. Along with Tornadus and Thundurus, it is part of the forces of nature. Oh, okay. So I kind of get that. And then you got Tornadus and you'll have Thundurus. Okay. I respect it. One of the forces of nature. And then we got Thundurus, which is of course the force of nature controlling the god of thunder. That's actually really cool. Okay. And Dialga's still doing things. Celebi, of course, which is another time-traveling Pokemon, which that definitely makes sense. Time Traveler, Guardian of the Forest, and Timeline. So you gotta love Celebi. Giratina's about to do some things. And that is Reshiram. So we're gonna see Reshiram, which is kind of like the light, and then Zekrom is kind of the darkness. So that's for truth. And then is Zekrom ideals? I'm trying to think. Kyurem is the guardian of balance, one of the guardians of balance, and the Tao trio. I remember learning about Taoism back in like 10th grade, 8th grade maybe, I don't know. But anyway, Zekrom is the guardian of darkness, and it can scorch the world with lightning. Okay, well so can Thundurus. Reshiram is now going to Keldeo. Oh, is Keldeo like a truth Pokemon? The secret sword, water fighting type Pokemon, okay. And then we might see some of the trio, the Musketeers. Yeah, there's Terrakion, Cobalion, and Virizion. Its charge is strong enough to break through a giant castle wall in one blow. That's pretty serious, actually. And then we're gonna see Virizion, of course. Virizion is the sword of wood. Its head sprouts horns as sharp as blades. And then last but not least, the third Musketeer, Cobalion. Cobalion is the sword of steel. It has a body and heart of steel. So you have steel, wood, and then what is rock, I guess? I don't think I ever realized the difference between the three of the Swords of Justice. I feel like I just made that connection now. You have wood, rock, and steel. That's kind of crazy. It's just like stupid mind blowing right now. Anyway, we got Necrozma. Necrozma getting some love. And kind of an Ultra Beast, right? He's like an Ultra Beast, but he like kind of connects the Ultra Beasts. Arceus now branching out to the Lake Trio, Mesprit, Uxie, and Azelf. And these are emotions, right? It taught humans the nobility of sorrow, pain, and joy. And then you've got, of course, Uxie, which is like the Cerebro Pokemon. The being of knowledge, yep, very, very smart. And then, I don't know what Azelf is actually off the top of my head. I'm gonna find out in a second, aren't I? Azelf is the being of willpower. Ah, so like courage. Okay, word. Which one of the Lake Trio are you? And then Jirachi, okay. Okay. Make wish, any wish true that is written on notes attached to its head when it awakens. Bro, I didn't know it could do that. You just attach a little note to its head. I dig that. And then Mew, of course, was created by Arceus. The first one possessed the genetic composition of all Pokemon. That's so sick. There's some really cool lore, like how Ditto and Mew are kind of tied together. And then there's Pikachu and all the other Pokemon, of course. And there's Latios. Only opens its heart to a trainer with a compassionate spirit. And then Latios probably, right? So Arceus is in charge of a lot of things here. And there is Latios, a member of the Eon Duo in Hoenn. So yeah, they do their thing together. I respect that. And Arceus doing things. Cresselia and Darkrai, the dark and the like the moon and the sun, right? Kind of. I guess it's just the moon and the darkness. Keeper of Dream. And then I guess we're gonna see Darkrai. Yeah, there's Darkrai. Darkrai, Keeper of Nightmares, represent the new moon. That's pretty cool. I've always thought Darkrai was just such a cool design. Oh, and then you got the trainers, humans. And Mewtwo, because humans created Mewtwo, a legendary Pokemon that was created by genetic manipulation. So that's interesting. Okay. This is so sick, dude. Look at this. That was so cool seeing that come together. Wow. So obviously, not every mythical was included in here, but that is so cool. Props to this video. This is so sick, dude. Shout outs to that. That was really, really cool, guys. I'm not even gonna lie, that was really cool. Obviously, that was such an epic video, guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, kind of looking at the Pokemon evolutionary tree. Something a little bit different, but I definitely enjoyed myself. I hope you guys did too. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you guys are new, and let me know what your thoughts are on this evolutionary tree. If you want to check out the original creator, I'll have them in the description as well, so show some love there. I thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. My name is Dan. I also go by aDrive, and I will see you guys next time. Peace. If you guys enjoyed this video, I think you're gonna love this one right here. Otherwise, check out this one. They're both great videos, and you're pretty awesome. I'll see you guys next time.